Here's a truth almost nobody realizes until after they move abroad. You don't earn more money by working harder. You earn more money by working from the right environment. Because when you're living in a place that's expensive, stressful, fast-paced, and draining, you're never operating from your highest capacity. Your nervous system is in survival mode, your creativity shrinks, your problem-solving shrinks, your ability to make good decisions also shrinks. But when you move to a country where your cost of living drops, your stress levels drop, and your lifestyle improves, you suddenly have space. And with space comes clarity. And with clarity comes better work, in fewer hours, for more money. This isn't theory, it's lived experience for thousands of expats, including many of those in our community, and for my wife and I personally. And today, I'm going to show you how working less and earning more becomes normal when you go global. If you're new here, I'm Justin Keltner, and here on Entrepreneur Expat, we help freedom-minded professionals create global lives without sacrificing comfort, income, or security. If you've been feeling burnt out or trapped inside a work cycle that no longer serves you, this may be the perspective shift that you've been missing. If you are interested in more content like that, hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss any videos we're coming up with every single week about building your life abroad as an entrepreneur expat. Hit that like button, hit that notification bell, and also check out a bunch of resources that we have for you, including a lot of free resources below this video and our upcoming workshop. There's limited seats there, so you're not going to want to miss that. Let's talk a little bit about why you're overworking but not prosperous. In high-cost countries like the United States, overworking isn't a personality trait, it's a survival strategy. Here's the pattern. You work more to afford a rising cost of living, which, not to mention, you've got a rising cost of living, and then if you work more and also earn more from that, well, your standards of life go up a little bit higher, and you buy more expensive things and get a more expensive car and get a more expensive house. Ask me how I know that. When I had my first six-figure year in my early 20s, I thought it'd be a really good idea to trade in my paid-off car that my grandmother had gifted me when I was 16 and instead buy a brand new Audi on a lease. Stupid, stupid, stupid decision, but you understand the point. You get the pattern, right? The cost of living keeps going up, and if you're lucky enough to be making more than you're spending, eventually lifestyle creep does set in there. And then you get exhausted. Your work quality drops. Your income maybe stagnates, then you start to feel pressure, and you work more and more and harder, and then burnout begins. This isn't a personal failure. It's just what happens when your environment demands more than your nervous system can It's just what happens when your environment demands more than your nervous system can sustain. Going global interrupts this pattern by removing the pressure that forces you into overwork. When your living expenses drop by 40 to 70%, when your lifestyle becomes simpler, and when your time frees up, then everything changes. Now I want to share the specifics and the 4 mechanisms that can make this all possible. Number 1, cost of living arbitrage. If you move to Mexico, Thailand, Portugal, Albania, or many of the other countries that we talk a lot about on this channel, you instantly earn the equivalent of a pay raise without doing anything. Number 2, nervous system regulation. My wife Amanda and I talk a lot about this, not just on this channel where we help people move abroad, but also on our channel about mindfulness and spirituality called Mindful Success Path. And it's this idea that when your stress levels drop, your productivity actually increases without effort. You think clearly, you perform better in less time, and you stop rushing and you start actually leading, whether that's leading yourself, leading your family, or perhaps even leading a small team if you're looking to scale your business like that. Which, by the way, if you are looking to transition your business into one that can be location independent, perhaps you've got a 7 or 8 figure company, maybe it's tied to a location. Daisy. Maybe it's tied to a specific location, or perhaps you just have it set up in a way where it feels like it is. Well, we can Well, we can absolutely help with that. So if you'd like to do a moving yourself, your business, and your life abroad consultation for free with our team, you can apply for that session at entrepreneurexpat.com/consult, and we can help you figure out the details of how to do that. Number 3 is time liberation. So without commutes, social pressure, and high-intensity living, you regain hours every single day. And this extra time translates into more creativity, more strategic thinking, more opportunities, and more income growth. Number 4 is identity expansion. When you move abroad, your environment stretches your identity. You start behaving like the higher version of yourself, the one who earns more and works less. Now I'm going to touch a little bit on the misconceptions that keep a lot of people stuck in these same ways of thinking that they currently have. Number 1 is they think, well, maybe I'll just make more money once I get everything under control first. This is a trap because your environment is what's keeping everything out of your control. That's why it's so helpful to change your environment. And one of the reasons we recommend moving abroad to anyone looking to just have a little bit of a pattern interrupt or reset, even if you're not totally sick of what's going on in the US or Canada or the UK, it's always helpful to have a totally different change of pace. And by the way, the fact that the majority of days here are warm and sunny does not hurt either here in beautiful Lake Chapala, Mexico, right? Trap number 2 is I have to earn more before moving abroad. For many people, the move is what actually allows them to earn more. But besides that, a lot of the countries you're going to be likely considering, perhaps those in Eastern Europe or the Balkans or in Latin America, are actually going to have a much lower cost of living than somewhere like the US or Canada. So you're putting the cart before the horse if you think that you need to earn more before making that leap. It's totally the opposite. Number 3 mistake people make is they think that working less means losing income. Our income did not go down when moving from Miami in Amanda's case or California in my case to Mexico. In fact, it went up quite significantly, and it went up a lot in proportion to the number of hours that I'm actually working. It actually is working less from a healthy, calm, and clear state because that means producing at a much higher level. Another thing that's very common, and I've heard this from my mother, and so has my wife, from her mother, which is like, it's irresponsible. Why are you going to go move abroad? Moving abroad is so irresponsible. What you're going to do, just leave everybody behind here, leave your life behind? No. What's actually irresponsible is staying in a life that's burning you out. Don't let anybody else dictate what you should do with your own life. You are a sovereign being, my friend. You are in charge of your life, and only you can make those decisions. Now, here is how to do it specifically. Step 1 is you want to choose a country that lowers your stress and lowers your expenses. Uruguay, Albania, Greece, Mexico, Portugal, Thailand, Malaysia, Costa Rica, and so many more are available to you. You want to pick a country based on your lifestyle, your budget, and what's a good fit for your nervous system and for what you want to actually create emotionally, because you don't want to be stuck in a place where everybody's always depressed and miserable around you. That's just going to bring you down. That's no fun, right? That's how I felt in LA. I'm like, why am I still here? And of course, I left. Step 2 is build income that you control. This could be freelancing, consulting, digital products, or remote work. The key is flexibility, not just a specific model, but being flexible. Step 3 is you want to reduce your financial pressure. When your rent and living expenses drop, your mind opens. You stop survival thinking and start wealth thinking. Step 4, redesign your schedule. Build a lifestyle rhythm that supports clarity, focus, rest, creativity, and productivity. And step 5, use your new environment to actually elevate your work. When you're more regulated emotionally and your nervous system is more regulated, you're not as stressed out, you can produce better ideas, and better ideas produce better income. So you can leverage the fact that, hey, you're living right next to the beach or right next to a beautiful lake or in a vibrant, bustling city in Southeast Asia that you love, and then use that as a source of fuel, as a source of inspiration. If you want to learn more about some of the specific countries, you could absolutely check out our video on the top destinations for digital nomads in 2026, because there's so many countries between Uruguay and Mexico and Colombia that aren't just travel destinations, they're productivity environments. So definitely find and watch that video if you want to learn details about those specific countries. If you're realizing that your environment is affecting your income and you're ready to build a life where you work less, earn more, and actually enjoy your day-to-day, then join me inside the Your Freedom Year Bootcamp. It's a 3-year live challenge starting on January 26th. It's a 3-day live challenge starting January 26th, where I'll teach you how to build income you can take anywhere, how to choose the right country for your goals, how to create your 2026 freedom plan, how to redesign your work and lifestyle for clarity, ease, and more earning potential. If you want 2026 to feel different, you can't keep living inside the same system. Join us for that bootcamp at entrepreneurexpat.com/freedom. Let's make this year the year that your work finally supports your life, not the other way around. Thank you so much for being here.